Hello, friendos. Welcome back to Kira's social media commentary, I guess we're going to call it. We're going to watch a video together today. It's on Twitter. It's been doing the rounds. I think I saw it yesterday, and then this is a repost that popped up, and I thought, yeah, might as well record this one. Customer gets upset when he can't pay with cash. This has happened to me, you know, especially here where everybody pays with QR codes. It kind of sucks, you know, when you go up and you pull some money out and maybe you've gone to the same place for a week every day and you're used to paying with money, you know, cash money. And then they say, oh, we're not accepting cash today because either a new policy or the machine's down or whatever it's going to be. And then what you do as a rational adult is you go, okay, cool. And then you pull out your credit card or your debit card or whatever else, or you say, oh, I can't pay then because I've only got cash on me. And they say, okay. And then you leave, you know, you say, sorry for the inconvenience, and you leave. That's what you would do if you were an adult and you wasn't social media brained out your fucking mind. But what this guy does instead is gets upset at the young man working in a fast food place, because we're going to go there again. Kira's going to have to do it again. If at any point during your life you think the person working in this circumstance makes the policy, can change anything about the policy, is going to risk losing their job because of that policy and because of you, a complete stranger, you really need to go home and sit in the dark and contemplate why you think you're the main character and why people should do things for you to convenience you when you're a dickhead. So without further ado, let's just watch. Just a reminder, if you're ever in a position to be rude to somebody who works in one of these circumstances because of something that's totally out of their control, you are the problem. And if you post it on social media, you are one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the entire planet. So here we go. That was real good timing for somebody to come to my door, just literally as I was about to press play. Okay, here we go. For real this time.
Oh, yeah, because you don't accept cash.
Yes, that's it. Circumstances. We can't give out change today, so I'm not allowed to accept cash today.
Hey, you. You ever heard of anything like this?
I just can't imagine. Maybe I'm the problem. I just can't imagine ever being in a circumstance where I'm going to get food or gas, if you're an American, you know, go to pump some gas, whatever you Americans say. And I think, this circumstance requires me to pull out my camera and get into an argument with somebody working there, and then try to rope in strangers as well and be like, you're going to agree with me, right? This is unreasonable. Like, just leave people alone, man.
I mean, yeah, when it's the system's down and everything, it's like, yeah, it's just policy.
Reasonable, and the reasonable stranger is like, yeah, no, you're wrong. Yeah, this happens. Yeah, it's just reasonable.
We can just be very quick, wasting our time. Just go. There's nothing we can do.
Quit listening, you're going to kick me out because I have money.
No,
That's not what he said. He said, can you stop wasting our time and go? Because that's what you're doing. You know, he's got a job to do, and you're stood there arguing with him because you can't get your fucking Jimmy Johns.
As I said, we can't accept it today. What do you want?
My God, you people are ridiculous. Are you real?
It's just circumstances. What do you want me to do about it?
Okay, so you're going to throw food in the garbage because somebody walks in with money to buy the food they ordered, and you... Oh my God.
It is ridiculous, right, as a notion that they can't accept legal tender within the country. But again, that's not for you to solve, and that's certainly not for him to solve. If you're working a job, it doesn't matter how much you agree or disagree or what your feelings or thoughts on it are. If your boss says, you're doing this today, you're not doing this today, you know what you do? You do this and don't do this, otherwise you're potentially going to lose your job. It's really that simple. He has no decision-making power here, especially since you're fucking recording him. Like, what's he going to do? Go, oh yeah, you've convinced me actually, here's the sandwich. Oh yeah, just lost my job, congratulations me. You've got to be an actual moron, a functional, because obviously you can use a phone and walk around. can't use Apple Pay or Google Pay or a credit card or whatever. So obviously not the smartest guy in the world.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't give you a free sandwich, alright? Look, I can't accept your cash. There's no mistake, as I said already. There's nothing more I can do for you, and that's it.
Of course. No, I hope you enjoy your free sandwich, because I know you're going to eat it, right?
No, I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to trash it, because that's what I'm supposed to do.
You're just going to throw it in the trash?
Yes.
Do you accept Bitcoin?
What?
Of fucking course, bro. Of course. He's not going to use a credit card because cryptocurrency is the future of money, bro. So why would he pay with a card? Because then he's giving money to Visa and MasterCard and their transaction fees. He's going to use Bitcoin instead. He must be joking, surely.
You can take card. Apple Pay, Google Pay. We can't accept cash today.
What?
I'm not trying to kick you out. As I've said, just...
No, you're fine. I just don't know how to handle this situation. I've waited years for this to happen.
Oh, you pathetic. I can't even say the word I was going to say. It begins with a C. See, I saw somebody that reminded me the other day of something that people used to say in England. It's see you next Tuesday, and you can use the first letter of each word there to know what I'm saying. Only, of course, with the abbreviated of a C and a U. I'm just basically doing a meme now of spelling the word out. If you wonder why you can't say that word, apparently YouTube sees it as being as bad as racism or homophobia, even though it's just a word people say where I come from, and it's perfectly reasonable. And there's nothing bad about it. It's one of the greatest words to say. But for the sake of monetization, not allowed to say it. But this guy is fully, thoroughly one of those. And I went off on a tangent, so I didn't even engage with the fact he's just said he's been waiting years to embarrass himself on a video by harassing a fast food worker. Like, what's gone wrong, brother? What has gone wrong in your life that you've been waiting years for this moment? Like he's fucking Batman or something. It's like he's just seen a car overturn and there's a child in it, and he's waited for years to be the hero. But actually it's to harass somebody working in a sandwich shop because they were told by management, you're not allowed to do this thing, and he didn't do the thing. Madness. Utter madness.
This exact moment, it just blows my mind. It's utterly comical. I want to enjoy it a little bit. There you go. Tap on your screen. Oh, can I have that? That's the receipt from the order.
This actually going to list this to cancel.
What are you going to do, mate? Go home and fucking frame it? Like, oh, this is the time I made a complete knob of myself on social media. Don't worry. This video exists. You posted this video online, you utter fucking idiot. You absolute... You're just going to be the laughingstock now. Everyone who knows you is going to be like, didn't you harass that guy because he followed through with store policy and wouldn't lose his job for you? You're that guy forever now. I don't like many things about social media. I don't think a single mistake should completely ruin your life or whatever else, and I think it's kind of silly that stuff like this happens. Obviously, I'd never post a video like this because I'd never do this in the first place, and I do feel slightly less bad if you do it, then watch the video back and then think, yeah, I was in the right there, and then post it. I can't have that much sympathy. But you know, when somebody makes one mistake and somebody records it nowadays because everyone's got social media and smartphones and blah, 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 I do think that's a little bit fucked up. But this guy, deserved. It is what it is.
Yeah, can I have that, though?
No.
Why not?
This will go in the back. We need it for our records.
For what?
For our records.
Your records of what?
We keep everything in records.
This guy's one of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen. That's crazy.
For all canceled orders. Digital currency. It's really screwed over America, hasn't it? Thank you for that. That was the epitome.
I'll let it end before I go on one. So, if you didn't just hear, this man just said epitome. Now, I have heard smart people say that you shouldn't make fun of when somebody mispronounces a word, because that means they read the word, and that means that they read, which just factually most people nowadays don't. And I do tend to agree with that. You shouldn't make fun of somebody when they pronounce a word incorrectly. But obviously for this guy, you can make a bit of an exception because he deserves to be made fun of. But there we go. Funny video. This guy is... This is just sometimes I think, oh, you know, social media, it's rotting everyone's brains. Yeah, people are depressed, you know, there's loads of bad stuff coming from social media. But then I watch videos like this and I'm like, yes, let it burn, let me watch, let me fan the flames, let me see it all, because this shit's like chicken soup for the soul. Just seeing somebody so painfully oblivious to the fact that they are the problem. Like, sometimes caught in the moment, you've been slighted in some way, you've had a bad day, you can, you know, for a minute or whatever, you can be a bit of a dick, and then upon reflection, if you have been a dick, you'd probably walk away, you probably wouldn't record it, but then maybe you'd come back if you're a good person, you'd say, sorry about that, you know, I was in the wrong, I've had a bad day, this inconvenienced me, but it is what it is, I'm sorry for being rude. But this guy just is completely devoid of any of that, because he stood arguing with him, recording him, laughing like a smug dick for 2 minutes 20 seconds more, because there was even cuts in here, and then he's gone away and rewatched it and posted it on social media, and still the whole time thought, yeah, I fucking sure got him, man. I really get people are gonna see how silly this person following the rules in his job is. It's beggars belief that these people exist, man. But there we go. Thanks for watching as always. Go buy Gamer Sups. What are we gonna show this time? Do you want titty milk? That's a fantastic one. Look at the images that they post on the thing. Amazing. You can buy that, as well as all the flavors of Gamer Sups. It's a powder, you put it in water, you shake it, you drink it. You can buy shaker cups, you can buy merch, you can buy noodles, snacks, all kinds of things, and you can do it at the link in the video description. You get a discount, I get a kickback, win-win, and lots of people in my community are thoroughly enjoying it. So thanks, and I'll see you next time. Peace.